we're gonna talk about that concert that Travis threw.
Yeah, so most people know now, Travis Scott held a concert in Texas. A concert of 50,000 people, allegedly more because a lot of people actually stormed the booths at security. So we're assuming more, and in that concert, there was a lot of mishap that happened, which led to about approximately now 9 deaths. We got hundreds more injured. We got people still in the hospital, struggling for their lives. And yeah, it wasn't pleasant at all. So we're here today to kind of dissect what happened, figure out really who's to blame, what doesn't matter to bring blame, to put blame on people, and also see if, how could things be better in the future.
And as of right now, we got Travis and Drake sitting in a hot seat.
Ain't no hot seat. They chilling somewhere in Dave and Buster's or something like that, having the time of their life.
Not Travis.
Nah,
you see
them
that
cheeks
apology
is on
video?
fire right now. They
My
in a
man's
hot
forehead
seat,
is
bro.
on fire. But his main thing as the entertainer is controlling the audience, because we've seen several performers be able to control the audience, so there's safety going on when things go awry, things go crazy. And the thing is too, Travis did see one of the people get carried out. He clearly saw that person was passed out to that degree, and then he had stopped for that instance in order to get that person, for people to focus to get that person help and whatnot. And then after that, he went right back to what he was doing. But you could see there was a lot of these influx of bodies was more to the front, and then obviously you could see the chaos brimming from the front going backwards, because that's where the main pinpoint of the incident was going crazy. And then the thing is, Travis's angle too, he was able to see that one guy get carried out and fainted. He could have seen way more. He's at an angle where he can literally see in general, and then he even has his own. You see in one of the videos, he's able to see the ambulance, so he could have pretty much stopped the crowd to have made them move to get to the ambulance. He had the ability to see the crowd, so there is a role he had to play in there. He could have better executed, but I don't know. I guess he wasn't thinking too straight in that incident.
His execution is him stopping. He could easily said, "Yo, make way for the ambulance. Yeah. Let the people go, or else the whole show is done."
Plenty of entertainers have done it for their
Just cut
events.
the whole show off. If they don't want to cooperate, cut the whole show off. Let the ambulance do what they gotta do, and then that's up to you at the end of the day.
Have you guys been in front of a ring light before?
Yeah.
Yes, it's horrible.
That is blinding. Blinding.
Imagine like 25,000 of those.
Yeah.
In your.
Oh, you're basically blind.
I know the level of blind.
Really,
but he was.
But they wasn't all aimed at him per se.
Nah.
But Travis stage at the end of the show. Yeah, and it's also nighttime.
No. I don't mean like not aimed at him. Obviously, it's gonna light up the stage. Yeah. It's going to light up the stage.
He did see that.
But and that's my thing. It's like, why did they fail? Like, if something really, like, if Travis was in danger, Travis would have known about it. But like, all these people were in danger. So like, why was that a lapse in communication? Like, was it that they were like, yo, we not stopping this show for anything? Like, what? Like, just I don't understand like why that didn't get to Travis.
Because
or if it did get to Travis, like, why he didn't do anything about
just
it.
like Jeff's point earlier, not to cut you off, Brighton, in terms of the amount of money that the group was trying to make, in terms of the organizers, right? They were prepared to make this go off even if it got too bad. Obviously, I don't think they knew how bad it got, but they knew it was like bad. But it was like, they probably just let it slide. But then when they learned what happened afterwards, I was like,
so what are you thinking?
And then everybody's saying stuff to make sure they're not culpable.
Well, yeah. But for future concerts though, definitely stay hydrated.
Yeah, there's gonna be a huge dynamic.
Avoid huge crowds.
Like I said,
well, that's the thing. It's a concert.
Stay hydrated. If you ever go to a concert, festival,
stay hydrated.
Definitely.
But it's in terms of knowing that it's properly staffed for security reasons and whatnot. The crowd also plays a role as well.
The crowd does,
yes,
but is it your job as a crowd to hold each
other accountable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.